Assalamualaikum, hi everyone. My name is Nuna Alia binti Wahab. We from Group 1 to present about Malay traditional house, mosque, temple, palace and art craft located at Terengganu. Firstly, I want to present about Malay traditional house. It is Rumah Bujang Tiang 16. This house style original in Terengganu on the east coast of Malaysia. It was commonly built by ordinary folk or newlywed starting a household, and thus the word bujang symbolizes a simple beginning stage of life. The Rumah Bujang 16 Tiang reflect the humble beginning and architectural wisdom of early Malay community, particularly in Terengganu. You can see this picture. Firstly, front elevation, and second, side elevation about the house. Architecture element of the Rumah Bujang in Terengganu is Singgora roof tile. They are clay tile originally from Songkhla, Thailand. The tile are semi-curved and laid overlapping to allow rainwater to flow easily. They are lightweight, durable and help cool the house interior by absorbing less heat. Second, Pemeleh. Pemeleh is small gable-like roof extension above the main door. Its function is to reduce direct sunlight and prevent rainwater from entering the house. It adds to the house aesthetic charm and is a distinctive feature of Terengganu traditional architecture. Lastly, we have janda berhias. It is tailored along the eaves, forming a clear horizontal band across the facade. The design typically includes fine wood carving with motifs such as geometry, floral pattern or awan lara. This horizontal element not only add visual balance but also emphasize the long roof line of traditional house. Rumah Bujang Bubung Panjang. That's all about Rumah Bujang Tiang 16. And then about layout Rumah Bujang 16 Tiang. Firstly, we can see porch, main house, passageway, middle house, wet floor, kitchen and passage. And then you can see wet floor area, lastly kitchen and shelves.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Ma'ana Judith Omar. So I continue to present the Malays Malaysia traditional. So I choose Istana Tengkulong and they're located at Terengganu. So this Istana Tengkulong built around 1880 by Tengkulong Zainal Abidin. So this place use material example sandal wood, durable hardwood without smell, usually use tangkam dan pasak for this istana. And the material for roof is Singgora. And as you guys can see, this is a front view from Istana Tengkulong. So as you guys can see, this is a layout plan Istana Tengkulong. This is Anjong. Anjong for reception space for male guests. And this is the rumah ibu for center space used by the family, sometimes for official or ceremonial function. And this is a rumah dapur for cooking and food preparation. And this is a bilik tidur for private sleeping. And this istana have a kolong for storage or sometimes livestock. For architecture element, Istana Tengkulong have a bumbung perabong. Bumbung perabong that help with air circulation and rain. Iconic in Terengganu traditional house. And second is tingkap berukir for highly detailed floral and geometry motif for ventilation and beauty. And serambi open veranda at the front or side and upside used for receive gas or relaxing to healing. And tiang seri for central column in Malay architecture symbolize strength and stability. And last but not least is ukiran kayu. Decorative carving on beams, doors and panels reflect craftsmanship and social status. That's all for me.
My name is Ong Liu. I want to talk about Masjid Kampung Laut, Tumpat Kelantan. Masjid Kampung Laut is one of the oldest serving mosques in Malaysia, believed to have been built between the 50th and 80th centuries by missionaries from Champa and Java. The original structure was made of chenga wood and plum leaf, supported by just 4 main pillars. In the 19th century, the mosque was expanded, now featuring 20 pillars, a minaret, attic, One randa, staircase and water tank is also before a key gathering space for scholars and traders during the Kelantan Sultan era. Formerly known as Masjid Agung Derma, it also served as a trading post and meeting points for sultan and religious leaders. The mosque features a three-tiered roof, timber-active flooring, and was built using the tembok pasak method, a traditional joinery technique without nails. Due to frequent flooding, it was relocated to Nilam Pune in 1998, restored in 1988, and finally returned to Kampung Laut Tumpak in 2020, where it remains a cherished symbol of Malay Islam heritage. This show layout plan Masjid Kampung Laut, which has Serambi entry or gathering or rest area. It's a semi-public area. Then we go to main prayer hall, same central space, have minaret and minbar. Next, loteng, elevate internal space above the gear. Minaret, menara, located outside or attached. Timber pillars evenly spaced across prayer hall. And this is the elevation and the section of the Masjid Kampung Laut. Next is architecture elements. We have three architecture elements, which is minaret, towers, roof, timber windows with screens. Minaret tower, a small modern scale minaret applied during later renovation, used for adhan call for prayer, blend stylistically with the roof design. For the roof, we have three-tier pyramidal roof, resembling traditional bumbung limas. Each tier allows hot air ventilation and is not domed. Uh, Timber windows with screen, lower or stated timber screen for light, ventilation, and privacy. Incorporates traditional Malay carving motif. For the art and craft, we have four, which is georgette, functional and decorative craft timber screen provide ventilation and privacy. Wood carving, intricate floral and geometric motif adorn columns, doors, and roof beams. The motif flora and fauna, stylish, from such as bunga tanjung, daun seri, bunga mabuk, and a white depicting human or animals directly. And the last, seni binaan, tembok pasak, is the technique which nails less timber structure using tembok pasak technique. And
Hi, my name is Miss Medayu binti Azwan 04 My part is art and craft in Terengganu. If you know, art and craft in Terengganu refer to traditional artistic and handmade creation such as a batik, a wood carving, songket, and Jawi calligraphy. They are reflect to the local culture and heritage and are important to part of Terengganu identity. This picture is an hand drawing batik painting in Terengganu, made manually on fabric, not for clothing. User canting tool and hot wax technique. Feature natural motif, example of orchid, butterfly, and turtles. Inspired by Terengganu nature and culture. And last, unique artistic handcraft and frame for using the batik. This is frame for home or gallery decoration. Second is a craft, is wearable batik, is baju kurung Terengganu. Traditional craft with flora, animals, and geometric motif made on cotton or silk using block print and chatting. Soft, elegant color, worn a formal daily and festival occasion. Reflect its Terengganu culture and heritage. Second slide is a craft. It's a perahu kolek lincan in Terengganu. It is a traditional fishing boat made from cengar wood, handcrafted by local artisan. Decorate with colorful flora and traditional heritage, used by coastal fishermen and symbol of Terengganu maritime heritage. And the last thing, the point I can show you this tell you about the tourist attraction for is a unique design artistic. That's all for me.